R. Kelly.
Damn.
R. Kelly, his legal team, his publicist, and his assistant, according to reports, have all jumped ship. Now, as we know, R. Kelly's attorney was Linda Mesh, who's an entertainment attorney, and his assistant of 10 years have all, let out statements saying that they're, well, his attorney put, I no longer wish to represent Mr. Kelly. You know what I mean? And after BBC actually dropped the documentary, and people are speculating that after this documentary dropped out, this is why they quit. Now, some people say, oh, no, you shouldn't be saying that. This is slander. I get it. But I mean, I just put two and two together in certain situations and see, that the allegations are so horrendous that his team, his own personal team that's been with him for years, walks away. What is going on with the fucking Pied Piper, man? What's going on with Kels, man?
All right, listen.
One of the greatest R&B singers ever, right? Right or wrong?
Nah, that's no question.
All right, like, come on, what's going on with that,
no
man?
question. Listen, let's use common sense right now. Let's just strip all this bullshit down and use common sense.
Right.
You have your defense team who is paid to know everything that you did, and whether you are right or wrong, whether you did it or not, they are paid to make sure you get off. This is what they've been going through school for. This is what they paid all the student loans for. This is why they get 8 figures a year, to make sure you get off.
Facts.
So if they feel like there is no way in hell you can get off, knowing all of the information, because you cannot walk in there and not give them everything. They know what you did. If they don't feel, if there's so much outstanding evidence that they don't feel like they can get you off, then you're guilty. Then you're guilty.
You mean to tell me he's guilty without even? I mean, I ain't gonna touch that.
Go ahead. I mean, touch it.
I
he's fucking guilty.
Yeah, it's
he's
crazy.
Guilty, bro.
I
don't want to believe it, and you're gonna have a lot of people in the comment section, I'm sure, saying, "Nah, you ain't right." Blah blah blah. Listen, I don't want to believe it either.
Well, you had people I read, on my comment section on the news report that I did on it. A lot of people said again that R. Kelly, and a lot of his music, in his relationship with Aaliyah and certain things, that he already kind of put it out there, let it be known that he was into younger women.
If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, quacks like a fucking duck, it's a duck. Now, his daughter, TMZ ran up on his daughter, and shame on y'all, TMZ, for doing this. I'm going to play the audio of them talking to his daughter. She had a little bit to say about it, and then we'll get back and talk about it. Let's hear it.
Yes, sir.
So, like, what are your thoughts on that? With everything that he's been doing, like, with women, like, you as a woman, like, are you supportive of this? What's going on?
Honestly, I don't have much of a comment. It's very close to my heart. It's just hard because his family matters.
Yeah.
But overall, it's hard. I try not to speak about it too much, but it is what it is. I feel terrible, but.
So are you had like a real long relationship? Are you too close? Are you and Kels close?
I mean we're family.
Yeah.
So we're gonna deal with each other.
Okay. Appreciate it, Boo Boo.
No problem.
All right. So the reason why I said shame on the TMZ reporter for doing that, because she doesn't seem real old. I don't know how old the young lady is, but she didn't even seem like she got a driver's license yet. Like maybe just fresh got that shit. She ain't old enough to be ran up on and to be talking about this right here. It's obvious what her dad is in trouble for. It's obvious what her dad is speculated to be doing. We all heard and seen the videos that came out years and years ago. We all know what the Pied Piper means. R. Kelly's into some weird shit. R. Kelly is doing some shit that's off the block. And it's unfortunate that his kids and the people close to him that really have nothing to do with the situation have to deal with it. R. Kelly's going to have to finally deal with this. You're going to have to come out and acknowledge it. I'm tired of you saying no, denying it, doing your dirt and doing this. You have to come out and address this face on like a man and deal with it, because your demons are going to catch up with you. They're catching up to you by the minute. You're one of the greatest artists of all time. You wrote 2 of the most timeless records of all time. That's talking about World's Greatest and I Believe I Can Fly. And that's not even talking about your body of work when it comes to the R&B killer that you were. You know what I mean? So you're incredible, and it's a shame that you won't be remembered as one of the greatest artists of all time. You'll be remembered as a pedophile. It's crazy.